students, I am Professor Reshma Shinde. Welcomes you in our new session of Production Management Planning and Control. In today's lecture, you are going to learn the functions of production, or we can say functions of production management planning and control. In short, we can also call it as a functions of PPC. So in functions, there are 10 major functions of PPC. So you can see in this diagram there are 3 stages of production. First one is pre-planning, then planning, and in control. So in these stages we will discuss in later on. Now we'll start with the functions. So there are 10 functions as I told. So these 10 functions are materials, methods, machines and manpower, then routing, estimating, scheduling, then dispatching, expediting, inspection and evaluation. So in the production functions, material is the first functions of PPC. So material may be the raw material, it may be the standard finished products, or we can say standard finished parts, or it may be the semi finished products. So all these materials should be made available to the production as when it required in a right quantity. So it is a first function, that is the material. In the material, the concerned person will check the specification of materials, that may be the dimensions and quality, that may be the quantities, that may be the delivery date of that material which required for manufacturing. Then they may check the standardization, and they may check the different varieties available in that material. And the concerned person, means the procurement manager, will check the, or they can inspect the material and check the quality of material. If that material is in good quality, then only they can purchase and supply that material to the production department. So that is the first function of production. Then second one, that is the methods. There are many methods which the particular organization can use for the manufacturing. So when company or when the entrepreneurs decide to start the production and they identify the product, they check the all the possible methods which they can implement in the organization. So while implementing the methods, they analyze all the methods, then they check the or compare the different methods and select the best method according to circumstances, environment, product and the available resources with the company. So this is the second function, that is the methods. So in this, it is related to the methods of manufacturing. So in this, the company select the possible methods which will suitable for their product, their environment, their resources and their circumstances of the production of their product. The next function, that is the machines and manpower. So in machines, as I told in first session, before some era, there were product manufactured by hand. So at that time, product was simple and the person can easily manufacture that product by using its own hand. But now product is more complex and it is more dynamic. So it required the standard machineries, and in these functions, the production unit identify the standard machines which will suitable for their product, and they check all the parameters of that machines, and if it is suitable and match with the requirement, they can purchase and install that machinery for the manufacturing. Along with machineries, manpower is very essential. So all the activities can be performed by the manpower, even if there is a machinery that can be handled by the manpower. Then next function, that is the routing. So routing is the fourth function of production management. We can say that routing is the fundamental production function in which all these subsequent planning is based. So out of all these 10 functions, routing is the fundamental function, and on the other functions depends on the routing. So when company decide methods and sequence of operations, then they have been lead each stage in production, and they identify the routing or identify the path of the production. So first they purchase material, then identify the methods, then purchase machines and recruitment the manpower. After that they identify the routing. So in routing they break all the functions in a small activities, and according to that activities they perform the production process. So as I told, routing is a fundamental function of the production planning and control. The next function, that is the estimating. The estimating is the function which is related to the operation sheets with its specifications. So we can say when production orders and detailed operation sheets are available with specification of feeds, then speeds of operation and auxiliary attachment and methods, the operation time can be worked out. So after the installment and all the up to the routing function, they identify the specifications of feeds, speed and auxiliary attachment. Then the estimating function involves the extensive use of operation analysis in conjunction with methods and routing, as well as it also work as a measurement of the work performed by the person. So the estimating is related to the work measurement. Then next function, that is the scheduling. So scheduling is nothing but deciding the timetable for operations. So in routing function, the all the activities are grouped in a, or it is separated, and after the separation they schedule according to time. So scheduling identify which activity will going to perform first and which one will be the succeeding and preceding activity of the particular activity. So scheduling is related to, or it is nothing but the timetable for each and every operation in the organization. Then the next function, that is the dispatching. So dispatching means when product is ready, the product dispatched by the organization. It means supply or delivery of the product or taking the product out from the organization. So this dispatching function is only concerned with the execution of the planning function. So listen, this dispatching is the execution of a planning function. We can say dispatching, it is a routing of setting productive activities in motion. So dispatching authorize the start of production operations by releasing materials and components, tools and instruction sheets to the operators. So dispatching is not only related to the dispatching product from the organizations, it also related to the dispatching of the materials required for production as well as dispatching of the production operations by releasing materials, components, tools and instruction sheets. The next function, that is the expediting. So expediting functions comes under the controlling stage. So expediting comes under the controlling. So control tools is the executive arm of the productions. In expediting, we also called it as a follow-up function. So follow-up means taking a follow-up of each and every operations going to perform in the organization. That may be the follow-up of the incoming material as well as outgoing material from the organization. So follow-up may be related to each and every activity performed in the organization. Then the inspection. So inspection is very important function of production. Inspection means checking the quality of the product, inspecting the quality of a product. That inspecting may be related to purchasing material, may be related to in process material, or it may be related to the finished product. So this is the inspection. We check the quality and all the concerned parameters in the organization. Then evaluation. So evaluation is the last function of production. Evaluation concerned with the evaluating of the performance of the organization. So evaluation may be related to evaluation of the production process. It may be related to evaluation of marketing. It may be related to the evaluation of the human resources in the organization. The evaluation is the most neglected function in the organization. So keep in mind that out of all the 10 functions, evaluation is the most neglecting function in the organization. And in evaluation, the feedback is collected from different concerned person, and on the basis of that feedback, the concerned person identify the or evaluate the performance of each and every department and parameter of the organization. So from this diagram you can learn that there are 10 major functions of the production. In 10 functions, it can be grouped in 3 stages, that is pre-planning, planning and control. So in pre-planning, there are different activities such as production development and design, then sales forecasting and estimating, then factory layout, equipment policies and pre-planning production. So when these all activities are fulfilled, then only they can go to the main production function towards the material, methods, machines and all the functions given in this diagram. And the arrow with dotted line shows the feedback. So this feedback given from evaluation, it may be to the routing, it may be to the scheduling, or it may be to the all the 4 M's. 4 M's means material, methods, machines and manpower, and towards the pre-planning stage. So this is our functions of production. Then the stages or phases I discussed that there are 3 major stages of production. The first stage, that is the pre-planning, and the functions such as material, methods, machines and manpower comes under the pre-planning stage. As I discuss all these functions, so you just keep in mind that these 4 functions comes under the pre-planning stage. Then in planning stage, there are 6 functions, or we can say the planning stage has scheduling, routing, estimating and 4 M's, that is material, methods, machines and manpower. So that is the planning stage. We can say scheduling is the first function of the planning stage. So you have to remember that scheduling is the first function of the planning stage. Then there is a control. Controlling means it is a try to keep a minimum or no gap between the standard and actual performance. So when your performance is matched with the standards, then we can say it is a control. So in control, there are so many techniques which are used by the organization to control the production. So these functions may be the production programming, ordering of raw materials, then dispatching of production order, and follow up or evaluating. So all these functions of dispatching and follow up or evaluating comes under the control stage. So students, we discuss the functions of production as well as the stages of production planning and control. I hope you understood this today's video. Thank you.